Express entry surge. Canada grants 7,146 permanent residency invitations. Welcome back to Canada Chronicles. If you've been following Canada's immigration trends, you won't want to miss this one. The latest express entry draw has just sent 7,146 invitations for permanent residency, and today, we're breaking it all down. We'll uncover who got invited, why French-speaking candidates had a major advantage, and how provincial nominations played a crucial role in the results. But more importantly, what does this mean for you? Whether you're already in the express entry pool or just starting your immigration journey, today's video will provide actionable insights to help you improve your CRS score and increase your chances of securing an invitation in upcoming draws. And don't go anywhere, because in just a few moments, we'll be analyzing the CRS score distribution and revealing the top strategies you can use right now to boost your ranking and secure your spot in Canada's immigration system. So stay with us until the end. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Canada's immigration system. Alright, let's get started. A record-breaking draw shaping Canada's immigration future. Canada has made a bold statement with its latest express entry draw, issuing 7,146 invitations to apply for permanent residency in February 2025. This significant intake reflects the federal government's evolving immigration strategy, aimed at attracting skilled workers, meeting labor market demands, and reinforcing Canada's position as one of the world's most welcoming destinations for immigrants. This draw stood out because it placed a strong emphasis on French-speaking candidates and provincial nominees. Canada is shifting its immigration policies toward targeted draws that prioritize in-demand skills, language proficiency, and regional labor needs. With this shift, many prospective immigrants are asking, what do these changes mean for my chances of obtaining permanent residency? One of the biggest takeaways from this draw is Canada's aggressive push to increase francophone immigration outside Quebec. By reinforcing bilingualism and strengthening French-speaking communities, the government is actively supporting regions where demand for francophone workers is growing. Additionally, this draw highlighted the key role of the provincial nominee program, demonstrating that provinces are increasingly influencing who gets selected for permanent residency. Canada's immigration policies have continually evolved to address both economic and demographic challenges, ensuring that newcomers integrate successfully into the workforce and contribute to the nation's long-term prosperity. The increased focus on French-speaking candidates and provincial nominees reflects a broader effort to balance regional population growth, support industries struggling with labor shortages, and promote diversity in the labor market. While large urban centers continue to attract the majority of newcomers, smaller communities and provinces are actively seeking skilled immigrants who can help sustain local economies. These changes indicate that Canada's immigration system is becoming more responsive to both national and regional needs, making strategic selection criteria more important than ever for prospective applicants. Now, let's break down what happened in this draw, why these selections were made, and what you should do next to maximize your chances of securing an ITA. Breaking down the February 2025 express entry draws. The February 2025 express entry cycle included two major draws. The French language proficiency draw, which took place on February 19, 2025, accounted for the majority of invitations, with 6,500 ITAs issued to candidates demonstrating strong French language skills. The minimum CRS score for this category was 428, giving candidates with moderate CRS scores an excellent opportunity to secure an ITA as long as they had high proficiency in French. Candidates had to have submitted their express entry profiles before 4:41 p.m. Coordinated Universal Time on February 10, 2025 to be considered. The provincial nominee program draw was held on February 17, 2025, targeting 646 candidates who had received a provincial nomination. The CRS cutoff for this draw was significantly higher at 750, reflecting the additional 600 CRS points awarded to candidates selected by provinces. To be eligible, candidates needed to have submitted their profiles before 5:41 p.m. Coordinated Universal Time on July 23, 2024. This targeted selection approach aligns with Canada's ongoing efforts to support linguistic diversity, fill regional labor shortages, and ensure skilled immigrants are well integrated into local economies. Understanding the express entry system. For those unfamiliar, express entry is Canada's primary system for managing economic immigration. It assesses candidates using the comprehensive ranking system, which assigns points based on age, education, work experience, and language proficiency. Candidates enter the express entry pool, where they receive a CRS score that determines their ranking among thousands of other applicants. Every few weeks, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada conducts a draw, inviting the highest-scoring candidates to apply for permanent residency. Over the years, Express Entry has evolved, prioritizing category-based draws that target specific skills and industries rather than focusing purely on CRS scores. This shift allows Canada to address labor shortages more effectively and ensure that immigrants contribute to key sectors upon arrival. With new immigration trends emerging, staying informed and adapting to policy changes is essential for success. Thanks for staying with us this far. We appreciate your time and hope you're finding this information valuable. Now, let's explore how competitive the Express Entry pool is, what the current CRS score distribution looks like, and how you can improve your ranking to increase your chances of receiving an invitation in future draws. The competitive CRS score landscape. With every Express Entry draw, competition increases as more candidates join the pool. As of February 5, 2025, the CRS score distribution looked like this. 601 to 1,200 CRS points, 173 candidates. 501 to 600 CRS points, 23,165 candidates. 491 to 500 CRS points, 13,487 candidates. 481 to 490 CRS points, 13,003 candidates. 471 to 480 CRS points, 15,652 candidates. 461 to 470 CRS points, 13,815 candidates. 451 to 460 CRS points, 12,953 candidates. With thousands of candidates competing in the mid to high CRS range, small improvements to a profile, such as increasing language scores, securing a job offer, or obtaining a provincial nomination, can make the difference between receiving an ITA and remaining in the pool. As the competition intensifies, it's becoming increasingly evident that simply meeting the minimum CRS score may no longer be enough to secure an invitation. Many candidates who receive ITAs have taken proactive steps to enhance multiple aspects of their profile, rather than relying on one strong factor. Those who combine language proficiency improvements, provincial nominations, Canadian work experience, and job offers are finding themselves at a distinct advantage. This trend suggests that Express Entry is evolving beyond a simple points-based system and moving toward a more holistic approach, where candidates with well-rounded profiles are more likely to succeed. Understanding how different factors interact within the CRS and making strategic improvements can set applicants apart in this highly competitive pool. Additionally, as Canada shifts toward category-based selection for Express Entry, candidates with skills in high-demand industries such as healthcare, STEM fields, skilled trades, and education are seeing greater opportunities. The growing emphasis on sector-specific draws means that candidates with experience in these fields may receive invitations even with slightly lower CRS scores. This shift reinforces the importance of aligning one's skills and professional background with Canada's labor market needs, as future draws are expected to continue prioritizing occupations that directly contribute to economic growth and regional development. Strategies for boosting your CRS score and securing an ITA. For those who weren't selected in this draw, here are some of the most effective ways to increase your CRS score and improve your chances in future rounds. Improve your language proficiency. Higher scores in English or French can significantly boost your CRS score. Bilingual candidates receive an additional 50 bonus points, making French proficiency a major advantage. Secure a provincial nomination. Many provinces select candidates to fill specific labor shortages in industries like healthcare, construction, information technology, and skilled trades. Securing a nomination adds 600 points, virtually guaranteeing an ITA in the next draw. Gain Canadian work experience. Candidates already in Canada on work permits can increase their CRS scores by gaining additional experience in skilled occupations, making them more competitive in future draws. Upgrade your education. Completing additional studies in Canada boosts CRS scores while improving job prospects in the Canadian market. While these strategies are crucial for improving CRS scores, applicants should also remain proactive in understanding upcoming changes to immigration policies and trends. Canada's immigration system is dynamic, with frequent adjustments to selection criteria, provincial requirements, and targeted draws. Candidates who stay informed and adapt quickly to new policy shifts, such as category-based draws focused on specific occupations, will have a competitive edge over those who rely solely on CRS points. Keeping up with immigration news, consulting with professionals, and joining relevant immigrant networks can provide valuable insights into upcoming opportunities that may impact the selection process. Additionally, securing a valid job offer from a Canadian employer can provide a significant advantage. While a job offer does not always guarantee a high CRS score, it enhances an applicant's employability and may qualify them for additional pathways to permanent residency. Many employers in sectors like agriculture, hospitality, and manufacturing actively seek foreign talent to address workforce shortages, making employer-driven immigration streams a valuable alternative for candidates struggling to meet CRS requirements. Exploring labor market impact assessment-supported job offers or employer-specific work permits can open up new avenues to secure permanent residency in Canada. Final thoughts on Canada's immigration direction. With 7,146 ITAs issued in February 2025, Canada is reinforcing its commitment to welcoming skilled immigrants. The focus on French-speaking candidates and provincial nominations highlights the country's strategic approach to filling labor shortages. If you're planning to immigrate, staying updated and continuously improving your profile is the key to success. And that's a wrap. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to Canada Chronicles for the latest immigration updates. Let us know in the comments what your biggest immigration challenge is. We'd love to cover it in a future video. Thanks for watching Canada Chronicles. And we'll see you in the next video.